Hi, I'm Lisa Challenger, Worcester County Tourism Director, and welcome to today's Beach and Beyond. We are here in beautiful Whitehorse Park at the Ocean Pines Farmers Market, and I'm standing in front of these two friendly little guys with the Nuevo Mundo farm in Selbyville. And this place, if you haven't been out here, it is truly spectacular, and you could spend hours here, and it's kid-friendly and it's pet-friendly. And in keeping with our outdoor theme, we're also going to be talking to Jim Rapp today, who's going to be talking about the wood ducks of Worcester County. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere.
Your screen porch is always there, but you really can't use it when it's cold, windy, and rainy. Until now.
With a porch protection system, you can turn your screened-in porch into a year-round casual area. No more wet furniture, no more sweeping up pollen. Look at this test. 70 degrees on the porch and only a foot away, 17 degrees outside. Choose from over 20 colors.
Sold all over the USA, but made right here on Delmarva.
Love your porch again with porch protection systems. Call to schedule a free estimate today.
Casino at Ocean Downs. More sun, more fun than ever before. And we're turning up the heat with hot slots, video poker, and electronic table games. Plus live entertainment, live and simulcast racing, and great dining. We're just a quick spin from Ocean City, Maryland. So come to where the fun shines. Plan your trip to Casino at Ocean Downs today. 10 minutes from Ocean City in Berlin, Maryland.
Hi, I'm Lisa Challenger, and we are here at the Ocean Pines Farmers Market today with David Bean.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, David. Thanks for being on the show.
Welcome to the marketplace.
And David, you are the market manager.
Yes, I am.
And I believe we're celebrating 6 years of the farmers market.
We're kicking off 6 years this weekend.
Yay! Okay, for folks who have never been here, I have to say, they're missing out.
It's a special place.
Yeah. People think of a farmers market and they think of produce.
Exactly.
Okay.
We're a European-style marketplace.
European style. Goes way beyond produce.
It does. We bring artisans into the market. There's a lot more here to see, a lot more to look at.
I've seen from clothing to live animals.
Things for the home.
Home goods.
Exactly.
Meats.
Candles.
Flowers.
Wax melts.
I got some goat milk products.
Awesome. Awesome.
Little Flash, the goat was there. And
yep.
There's some alpacas over here.
Really
It's
all kinds of things to do for the whole family here.
And it's huge. How many vendors would you say you have on a typical Saturday?
Typical time in the summertime, we have about 65 vendors here that participate. Last year, we had a total of 140 vendors throughout the whole year.
Okay, so this makes it the largest farmers market on the peninsula.
Yes, it is.
That is really cool. I saw some live cooking demonstrations.
Yes. We have a kids market zone so that the kids can come with mom and dad, stop by there, do a little bit of crafting. My mom's doing her shopping.
I did some walking around and I talked to folks, and they said they come here every Saturday. You see a lot of the same faces every week.
We do. And we have a real loyal following all winter long because we're here in the wintertime also.
You're open year-round?
Year-round.
Every Saturday?
Every Saturday.
Wow.
Rain or shine.
That's terrific. And as I was walking around too, I was just looking at how many pets, and there were even dog treats.
Exactly. We're a pet-friendly market.
Very pet-friendly.
Exactly. Bring your pooch along to market.
Yay.
In fact, we even have some customers that bring their cats along to market.
Oh my gosh.
And on July 15th, we have a fundraiser for the Worcester County Humane Society called our Pets and Paws event.
Okay.
And we'll have all kinds of special vendors here that day. Yep. The K9 unit will be here from the Worcester County Sheriff's Office doing a demo.
Okay.
We have the Kennel Club from Salisbury coming. They'll be doing some agility displays.
And it's right here in Whitehorse Park.
Right here in Whitehorse Park.
And I have to say, with all the trees, even in the heat of the summer,
it's nice shade.
It's beautiful out here.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
Now tell us your hours.
We're open every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 1.
8 to 1. And you can spend hours here.
You can spend a lot of time
you can easily
here.
spend hours here.
You can.
Year round. And is there information on a website that we can direct people to go to?
Yes, go to oceanpines.org.
Okay.
And we have our own page there that you can find information.
Sure.
We have a great active Facebook page. that's updated all the time with all kinds of information.
I've been on it.
We're on Twitter, and we're on Instagram also.
Wow, okay.
So
well, we're going to try not to blow away here today. But this is terrific. We're going to take a little walk around, I think, and get to see some of the vendors.
Great.
And we appreciate you so much
well, thank you.
taking the time to be with us today. David's been the market manager for the last 5 years.
The last 5 years.
He's really the one that has made this grow and grow into what it is today. So thank you
so
Lisa. Much.
Welcome
Great
to market
to be
again.
here. Thank you. Hi, I'm Lisa Challenger, and we are in Berlin, Maryland today, and I'm with Ivy Wells, who's the Economic Development Director for the town of Berlin, and we're going to be talking about all the things that are made right here in Berlin. We're here at Bleach Butterfly, but you have so much made in Berlin, you actually have a list.
I have such a long list, and I keep adding to it because sometimes I forget that there's so many shops that have things that are made right here in Berlin. And if it's okay with you, I would like to...
I think you're going to be surprised.
Can I read the list?
Just how much?
I can read the list?
Please, yes.
All right, starting with Island Creamery, homemade ice cream on what grounds has house-made chocolates. Uncle John makes his own soap and laundry detergent. Jeffrey Oxer hand-blown glass. Ness, she makes her own quilts and baby clothes. Burley Oak, of course, craft beer and root beer. Heart of Gold Kids, little baby clothes, very cute. Baked Dessert Cafe makes all of their desserts and everything fresh each day. Tada, Patty hand paints her own wine glasses there. And I'm gonna keep going. Bee's Knees, she makes bath products, lotions, and candles. Yeah. Atlantic Retreat, chemical-free spritzers and lotions and oils. Urban Nectar, so many artists, jewelry, local food. Bungalow Love, there's note cards and Patrick Henry prints and dream catchers and jewelry. Gilbert's Provisions, he is probably fermenting something right now in his shop.
We're gonna go check it out.
Yes, we're definitely gonna go check out Gilbert's Provisions. Berlin Farm Supply, local meat from beer to beef. You have to check that out and see what that means. Painted Gourds by Joanne, CFD Fine Jewelry, and last but definitely not least, the Berlin Printery.
That is an amazing list, and I'm happy to say I think I've been to every one of these places on your list.
I hope so.
So we're going to go and explore and go see some of these things firsthand.
Let's do it.
Let's join us.
Thanks.
So as you can see, there is so much to do and fun things to do and see, and it truly is America's coolest small town. In fact, there's so much to do that we have a few additions.
A few additions: Wooden Octopus, Steel and Glory, and House by Salvage. Please don't forget to visit these wonderful shops here in America's coolest small town.
And don't forget to stop by the Nest and visit Berlin's unofficial mascot. This is
Petey.
And Petey is very, very customer friendly.
Berlin, we are so pet friendly. Bring your dogs, your cats.
Say bye, Petey.
Bye.
Are you ready for some therapy?
If you're in pain or have recently had surgery, be part of our winning team and let us help you tackle your recovery. With the most innovative technology on the Eastern Shore and a top-notch staff, we'll help you blitz your pain. You have a choice where you go for physical therapy, so choose our winning team at Atlantic Physical Therapy. Visit one of our 7 convenient locations.
We love Atlantic Physical Therapy! We love Atlantic Physical Therapy!
So from this great farmers market, we're moving now out into the rural side of Worcester, and we're going to be talking to Jim Rapp, and he's going to be talking all about the wonderful wood ducks of Worcester County.
The wood duck is one of the most beautiful birds in North America. These colorful ducks can be found right here in Worcester County. As with most ducks, males are more ornate than females. Male wood ducks have an iridescent green and purple head broken by a bright red eye and crisp white stripes. Female wood ducks also have an elegant appearance with a gray-brown head and white comet-shaped stripe trailing behind the eye. Both sexes feature a stylish pompadour-like crest on their heads. Wood ducks are one of the few ducks that are at ease in the trees. They are equipped with strong claws on their webbed feet for gripping tree bark and branches. Wood ducks live in swampy woods and along the edges of creeks and ponds where they have historically nested in tree cavities. Female wood ducks often lay their eggs in old nest cavities created by pileated woodpeckers. They will also nest in man-made boxes, which are a common sight on many Worcester County waterways. The female wood duck lines the nest with downy feathers she plucks from her own breast. Just one day after hatching, the mother duck will call to her babies from outside the nest. The ducklings will use their clawed feet to climb out and jump down to the water, where they will begin feeding on seeds, fruits, and insects. So look for wood ducks when you're exploring a coastal creek or the Pocomoke River, when you're traveling Maryland's beach and beyond.
Hey, what's up everybody? This is Scott Lennox from Hooked on OC.
And I'm Captain Frankie Petalina, President of the Ocean City Marlin Club.
Did you know that the first white marlin every year caught out of Ocean City has a cash prize attached to it? Did you know that you...
Yes, you.
That's right, you can win it. Take $5,000 from the town of Ocean City, add $5,000 from a group of local businesses, that's $10,000 for the first white marlin of the season this year.
And if you happen to be a member of the Ocean City Marlin Club, add another $5,000.
That's $15,000 plus prizes if you're a member of the Ocean City Marlin Club. If not, it's still $10,000. So fuel the boats up, get the baits ready, and if you don't have a boat of your own, charter a boat here in Ocean City. It's that simple. $15,000 could be yours. Hashtag First White Marlin OC. I'll see you at the temperature break.
Worcester County's coastal marshes are home to several species of our most charismatic marsh birds, the herons and egrets. Although they come in different sizes and colors, all herons and egrets have long legs in proportion to their bodies. This helps the bird prowl in the shallow water for fish, frogs, snakes, crabs, and just about any living thing they can swallow. Heron and egret beaks are spear-shaped, which helps them slice through the water to grab and sometimes pierce their prey. One thing that differentiates herons and egrets from other long-legged birds, such as ibises and cranes, is that they fly with their necks retracted, not stretched out. One of our most famous Delmarva icons is the great blue heron, our largest species, which stands at just under 4 feet tall and has a wingspan of 6 feet. These birds can be seen year-round in Worcester County. The all-white great egret is just slightly smaller than the great blue heron. The snowy egret is also white, but much smaller than the great egret, with dark legs and bright yellow feet. The little blue heron is a beautiful powdery blue as an adult, but confusingly white as an immature bird. The black crowned night heron is mostly nocturnal, but can be seen feeding and flying at dawn and dusk. You'll often find these birds in the summer on Ocean City's docks looking for minnows and fish scraps. We hope you'll spend some time outdoors hanging out with our herons and egrets when you're traveling Maryland's beach and beyond.
Celebrate the history, art, and traditions of Maryland's Eastern Shore with the Julia A. Purnell Museum in downtown Snow Hill, Maryland. Housed in a historic country church and named for the renowned needle artist Julia Purnell, the museum showcases the history and culture of Worcester County and the surrounding region with artifacts dating from the 1400s to the present. With year-round hours, a wide variety of exhibits, a charming gift shop, and special events throughout the year, the Julia A. Purnell Museum offers something for everyone.
Exploring Worcester County, Maryland, there's a pretty good chance you'll spot a bald eagle if you know where to look. You'll find them soaring and hunting over the Assateague marshes or perched in tall bald cypress trees over the Pocomoke River. Mature eagles look distinguished with their white head and tail feathers at the ends of their dark chocolate brown bodies. Adults may weigh 14 pounds and have a wingspan of 8 feet. Young birds are mostly dark brown until they are 4 to 5 years old and acquire their characteristic white heads and tails. Bald eagles hunt over the water and wetlands of Worcester County where they can find their primary food source, fish. If fish are hard to find, eagles will also feed on ducks, muskrats, and turtles. If they're really hungry, you can find them picking through roadkill or piles of chicken manure with local turkey vultures. Bald eagles mate for life, and their preferred nesting sites are the tops of tall loblolly pine trees. Nests made of sticks and marsh grass are added to each year and may reach 10 feet across and weigh more than a ton. Bald eagles are one of our earliest nesters, and females will typically lay 1 to 3 eggs as early as late January. The eggs hatch after about 35 days, and young eagles can be seen taking their first flights as early as May. Bald eagles that hatch in Worcester County will usually return to within 100 miles of their nest when they've matured enough to raise their own young. So scan the skies and the tops of tall trees to spot one of our bald eagles when you're traveling Maryland's beach and beyond.
Meet, touch, hear, and see creatures from across the Eastern Shore and beyond at the Delmarva Discovery Center and Museum, located in downtown Pocomoke City. Experience a variety of interactive and hands-on exhibits for people of all ages. See our newest attraction, the Wally Gordon River Otter exhibit, featuring Mac and Tuck, 2 North American river otters, with live programming daily. For more information, visit delmarvadiscoverycenter.org. The Delmarva Discovery Center and Museum is a registered nonprofit and appreciates the support of the community.
Welcome to Beach and Beyond. I'm Melanie Purcell with the Greater Ocean City Chamber of Commerce, and I have with me today Donna Abbott, Director of Tourism and Marketing with the Town of Ocean City, and Susan Jones with the Hotel Motel Restaurant Association. So we've got lots of exciting things going on this spring, and we're going to talk a little bit about the free activities we have going on, as well as some great entertainment and family fun time. Susan?
Always something going on in Ocean City right now. We're in Restaurant Week, which is going to May 7th. And one of the things that I love about this time of year, deals, lots of deals. So we have great deals. Midweek Summer Splash is what we're calling them, and it's for the hotels and the restaurants. Just go to any of our websites and check them out.
Absolutely. Yes. And some ongoing events that we have. I know the first Fridays up at the Art League of Ocean City, we've got free receptions up there. Learn a little bit about the arts in Ocean City. We have so many wonderful artists, really great opportunities for classes, lots of free events, as well as getting introduced to some of our theater, such as the Brown Box Theater Project, which puts on free events throughout the season.
They've done such a great job at the Art League. I mean, really amazing pieces of jewelry are being made there. Pottery, it's a great place to go.
Yeah, and kids classes, free classes for all ages.
Yes.
So. But Donna, why don't you talk about some of our events coming up this spring?
That's right. We do have a lot of events. You know, spring has become increasingly popular in Ocean City, and with I guess one of the earlier events that we started was Springfest to kick it all off. And
great
that'll
event.
Be the first weekend in May, or May 4th through the 7th. We'll have Springfest, and we welcome everybody down for free entertainment right down here by the boardwalk at the Inlet Lot. We have arts and crafts and lots of great food, of course, as always. And then after that, we have the Crab Soup Cook-Off, which is sponsored by the Ocean City Downtown Association, and that's on Somerset Street Plaza, just off the boardwalk. Great soups that are, it's a competition amongst the local chefs and the restaurants down here, and it's a fabulous event.
They love to compete.
Oh yes, it's very competitive down here, but it's a fun competition and a tasty one.
And nothing says Maryland more than crab soup.
That's right, that's right. So, and then from there we go to cruising weekend, and the next thing you know is Memorial Day weekend, and the season is here, so we're looking forward to lots of free events this summer and a great time in Ocean City. And we have an event sheet that Melanie has here that you can find out all about Ocean City. Go to any hotel or the visitor center at the chamber, as well as at the convention center, and learn more about what's going on in Ocean City, or to our websites, of course, to get that information as well.
Sure. I mean, OCOcean.com is just a wealth of information. You can check out everything that's going on in Ocean City. And I know starting this summer, we've got some new stuff to look forward to, so stay tuned for sure.
Hi, this is Warren Rosenfeld from Rosenfeld's Jewish Deli. Yes, there really is a Jewish deli on Delmarva. We're located in Ocean City, right on Coastal Highway. We serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner 7 days a week. Come taste our real corned beef and pastrami, our knishes, fantastic Reubens, smoked fish, matzo ball soup, and all of our other dishes that will take you back to the best Jewish delis of days gone by. Eat in, carry out, or bring home some great stuff for your fridge. One visit and you'll know why we say, treat your belly to our Jewish Deli. Rosenfeld's Jewish Deli, Ocean City, Maryland.
One of the guests came up to me and said, "That was a magical experience. You just created a magical memory." I go into people's houses, I take over their kitchen, and I cook for them Italian style. I pour Italian wines, and then I play a concert afterwards, by the pool or by the fireplace. When we got it all packed up, everything is clean. I said bye to everybody, hugged everybody. I get in my car and actually go, yes, that was awesome.
Hi, I'm John Trader, and coming this spring, I'm going to be opening a restaurant in Fenwick Island, Delaware called Our Harvest. So I chose the name Our Harvest because that represents the farmers, the growers, the winemakers, the cheesemakers, who've put together these products for us to offer you at your dinner table tonight. And when we put those products down in front of you, that represents our hospitality. And we want to make it the most memorable, pleasant evening we can make it for you. But it all starts with the harvest. If you get the harvest wrong, it's harder to make up that ground in the end. So our harvest is key to us because it starts even before it gets to us. So as a tribute to everybody who's had a role in your meal before your meal starts, we named the restaurant Our Harvest. And hopefully that carries straight through. You can expect to relax. You can expect to be presented with fresh food that we've harvested for the day. And the wines that we're choosing for Our Harvest, they'll be from exceptional growers from all around the world that don't charge extraordinary prices. And at Our Harvest, you should expect to have a level of hospitality and a level of service that is comfortable and familiar. So this spring, 2017, I'd like to personally invite you to Fenwick Island to have dinner with us at Our Harvest.
The Salty Wave is your seafood feast headquarters. Working with local watermen provides the freshest seafood at the best prices year-round. Crabs by the dozen, by the bushel, or dollar crabs on Fridays. Our fantastic menu is sure to satisfy the entire family. Leave the cooking and planning to us and let us cater your next seafood feast. Come in and taste the difference of the freshest seafood around. The Salty Wave, just north of the Harrington Casino at the intersection of Route 13 and Route 14 in Delaware.
Thanks for joining us today on Beach and Beyond, and if you're looking for more great places to visit and fun things to do, then tune in next time for another great edition of Beach and Beyond.